Drama can do great good or great damage, depending on whether it challenges or reinforces stereotypes. Many of you here in this room have done a great deal to help attack the stigma and the shame that attends mental health disorders.
Getting the media reporting right is absolutely crucial to public understanding about stigma and discrimination.
So I think it's definitely about talk first, understand it, film second.
I've suffered from mental health issues. Most of the people I know and care about have at some point in their lives.
And the winner is Julia George, BBC Radio Kent.
I don't think there should ever be a taboo about talking about it.
Mine were amazing, basically. They put me in touch with doctors and consultants, but you know, Lol really got the heart of it.
I think the fact that they chose Zach is such a butch character, to see him so vulnerable, because we've got so many millions of viewers, I think that's why it's such an important story to tell well on a show like this.
This year it's a real joy to have Channel 4, ITV and LBC competing and making that competition a proper presentation and representation of the news and current affairs available to the British audience.
Hopefully this will be an encouragement to other writers not to fear the subject.
Critically for us with Homeland, having a hero at the heart of the show who is dealing with bipolar disorder, it just adds to another layer of drama.
My father was manic depressive all his life, and I hope the team won't mind if I accept this award in his memory. We wanted mental illness to be discussed as openly as physical illness is.
It's probably no secret that I myself have had what are usually known as battles with mental health. It's not something that you once have and then it goes away. It is something you live with forever. And as a matter of fact, this year I was hospitalised.
Speaking out about mental health problems can be hard for someone in the public eye, but it can be even harder for someone not used to publicity. The Speaking Out Award recognises someone who did just that.
A week after the show went on the first time, a lot of people came up to me because I was in a public place and they were just saying, "Were you on the telly? Thank you for doing that, thank you." And it was really amazing. It really needed to come out because I've been asking my doctor for help for years.
You and we are all part of a family that is beginning to change the way the world thinks about mental health. Without your support, we really couldn't do this work.
We've got to get the message out there.
The reason I took the role was purely because it broached the topic of mental health within the black Afro-Caribbean community, which is something that people don't really like to talk about.
I've had a lot of men specifically come up to me and say, I wish I had role models like your character in my life.
People out there do relate to people in the media, and you know, they think that if that person's going on to look like they're having a moderately successful life and career, then it's okay for me to admit it.
All the stigma that surrounds it is slowly but surely being broken down, and it's events like this that I think make a huge difference.